All right, let's talk about location, location, location. Living souls are not residents. Okay. A location of a debtor, we have UCC code 9-307. If you go down here, a debtor has a residence. A debtor who's an individual is located at the individual's residence. If you claim to reside somewhere, you are claiming yourself to be a debtor. Okay. You are not a debtor. You are a creator. You create the credit. So it is a mistaken contract if you claim yourself to be a resident. Your trust, if you choose, can reside somewhere if you wanted it to. But as a living soul, you live somewhere. You are not a resident. So it's an important twisting of words that you need to understand when you're contracting. When you see lots of forms, they're going to ask you to put, your residence. If they force it, which they really can't force you to contract, you can, I always leave it blank and fill out the mailing address instead. Okay, because as a living soul, you can have a mailing address perfectly fine. It doesn't assume residency. Okay, that's just where your mail is sent. It has nothing to do with your citizenship status, and nothing to do with them, whether they're treating you as a living soul or as an agent of your trust. Okay, so you are not a debtor. You do not have a residence. Only debtors have residence. So if you sign a credit card application and you put a residence in the application, you are claiming yourself to be a debtor, and you are not. So you would need to correct that contract. And you can simply do that by informing the credit card agency that you made a mistake. Okay. So if you scroll down lower on the page of UCC 9-307, you will also see way down at H, the location of the United States. And remember, the United States means a federal corporation is located in the District of Columbia. So we get two things from this. First of all, the United States has a location in the District of Columbia. Exactly where, I don't know. But it is outside of the landmass that is considered America, right? It is located in DC. DC has its own jurisdiction, both legally and lawfully. So when you say you're a resident and you're a citizen of the United States, you are saying you live in DC, you're a debtor, and you're an employee of a corporation, the United States corporation. All of those things are false, okay, and need to be corrected. Otherwise, the contract's invalid, okay? But the point of this is when you're filling out applications, be very careful about how you put in location, okay? You are not a resident as a living soul. You receive mail at an address, but that is not you either. Okay. And only debtors have residences. So don't ever claim to be a debtor. Avoid that, in my opinion. Anything else I want to say here? I think that covers everything. And I will see you in the next video.